Sorry, guys, I got caught by the bathroom line. What's up, guys? It's great to be here in Chicago. It's my first time in Chicago. Thank you. Thank you. It's also my birthday. Yeah, 26. Keep that in mind. It's my birthday. No, I'm just kidding. No, it is my birthday, though. I'm not kidding about that. I have a really hard time telling when people are flirting with me over text or when they're just telling me stuff. Like the other day I got this one. It was like, hey, you've such a gorgeous smile. Can't wait to see you today. Northern Dental. I don't know. I've been single this whole year, and I'm starting to get into like the boredom phase of it, you know? I've been sending a lot of like unsolicited goodnight texts to people. Just sending them to my guy friends, like, sweet dreams, brother, fist pound emoji. You know, I don't know who to text, you know? Like, I sent one to my landlord the other day, just said, made it home safe. I was like, if anyone's gonna appreciate it, it's this guy for sure. And he was like, who is this? Because I'm a subletter. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah. I'm originally from Massachusetts. Anyone else? Yeah, nice. I'm from Massachusetts. I moved to Texas about 2 years ago because I wanted to try living on my own for the first time. It's not for everyone, it turns out. It's not for everyone. I moved to Austin. I didn't know a lot about the city. Oh, I got a clap for Austin. Nice. Got one. Moved to Austin. I didn't know a ton about the city before I moved there. Austin has like a really extreme homeless problem. And the homeless people, they disguise themselves as parking attendants. Yeah, the first time I saw that, I totally fell for it. I was like, oh, this parking spot costs $20 and a cigarette? Yeah, I moved to Austin. I didn't get a job first. Probably should have done that. Ended up working in the food industry. Got a job at P.F. Chang's. Quit that immediately. Way too much cultural appropriation. You know, like, as a white person, did not feel right for me to be making $2 an hour. I mean, they do, it's plus tip, but, like, it's really hard to make tips when you're a white girl dressed in a samurai outfit. It's just not a big seller. Yeah, I don't know. The food industry is wild. They always ask really dumb questions, you know? They're like, oh, what's your favorite thing to eat when you're here? And I'm like, me? Oh, I usually just eat handfuls of pistachios in a locked bathroom. That's... They don't give us breaks here. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't, I didn't get like a stable job or anything, so I was pretty broke. It really limits where you're able to live, you know? When you're always trying to find the cheapest rent, there's a lot of consequences to that. I ended up living in an apartment with two 35-year-old men. The dream. The dream. That was exactly what was on my vision board. Just a very empty apartment. Because they don't have any furniture in there. They got like one table and a flat screen TV. And the table's just the box the TV came in. You know, they're like natives. They use all parts of the deer. Nothing goes to waste. Yeah, they don't pay for any food. They don't have groceries. You know, you open the cabinet, there's nothing in there except for like one giant tub of whey protein powder. And it's always owned by the fattest roommate. I don't know, if you're drinking protein shakes and not working out, that's a milkshake with hope. Their signs are like way less inspirational, you know. Because women, our signs say stuff like, cherish every day. And the guys' signs are like, stop. Yeah, I became really close with those guys, you know? After a while, when you live with men for a little while, you start to act like them, you know? I started saying stuff like, I don't know why she started crying, you know? It was a joke, you know? Became an honorary member of their podcast, you know? Because that's what happens when guys live together. They all just start a podcast. It's like the male roommate equivalent of period syncing up. You know, they all just. It's like, oh, it's that time of the month again. Patreon. Let's do this. Yeah, I did like living with men though. There's no drama at all. You know, like your female roommate will send you a picture of food you left out and be like, "This is unacceptable." Your guy roommate will send you a picture of food you left out and be like, "This is still good, right?" It's a very different vibe. Yeah. Right after that, I moved into a house with two women, and I think it's like way harder to live with women. You know, like we had a live, laugh, love sign, but I only checked off live. It's tough. I don't know. They just they send you like those long paragraph texts at like 8 in the morning. I've never gotten one of those and been like, oh, thank God, a letter of appreciation. Never is, you know. It's always something passive aggressive. They'll do this thing where they pretend everything's cool and then like months later just tell you everything you're doing wrong. Can you imagine if cops did that? You get pulled over, let off with a warning. A couple months later, a speeding ticket shows up with a note that says, "So it's actually really been bothering me." I had this one roommate, she sent me a picture of my toaster, and she was just like, "Hey, can you put this away?" And I was very confused, because I didn't know that there were toaster-in people and toaster-out people. Personally, I've been toaster-out my whole life. And toaster-out, you know, because like when I go to bed at night, I don't turn off my lamp and then unplug it and put it in the closet. Be like, well, won't need this till tomorrow. Better hide it. I've been Holly Johnston. Thank you guys so much.